Yo, Coach Falls, check out my highlight reel.
Check out my highlight reel that I made.
Not bad, right?
No, I know I didn't teach you that.
Oh, you definitely didn't teach me that. No, I learned that in AAU and summer ball.
Oh, come on. There's no fundamentals. It's all flash and sparkles. And you know what? These
Sparkles?
kids, yeah, sparkles. I'm surprised you didn't have the Globetrotters anthem theme song playing on that thing. You know, these kids, they come to me every year wanting to be you, and I have to start all over again from scratch. Next time you make a highlight video, do me a favor and yourself and put it on there with chest passes and mid-range jump shots.
Okay, look, those moves were just for the highlight reel. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a student of the game.
Yeah, you're a student of me. I'll put the ball in your hands.
Hey, you think if I tell EJ and Kenny that you're my favorite player, they'll think that's funny?
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna put nothing past those guys. They might. And all I gotta do is just make a highlight reel from old VHS copies of my old games to substantiate your claim.
Uh-oh, a whole VHS copy, huh? You might get like, 12 views from that. Like every player on your team might watch that. That's a pretty good number.
I'll get a baker's dozen, because you better watch. Because what you just showed me on that phone, man, you need to make sure that you stay familiar with the fundamentals.
Oh, I'll definitely give it a watch.
You know where you're going yet?
Mike?
To the crib?
You're not gonna tell me?
Not yet.
1 million views, high school All-American. Safe to say the world will be watching you, Mr. President.
Yep.
Can you handle it?
Think so. This is a big decision. What college am I gonna pick?
24 Seconds with Jason Richmond.
The #1 high school player in the country has chosen Michigan State. That's right, folks. It's Sparty. In a particularly clever video we recorded with an American flag draped behind him, in some homage to the president. Apparently. Who knows? Maybe this kid aspires to be the president of basketball. I don't know what kids these days think, but I do think this kid has potential. But it's overcoming the obstacles that make you great. He's off to a great start with his college choice, no doubt. But he has to focus on the game.
Yeah, I'll focus. Okay.
Whew. You ready, boy?
Let's do it.
Huh? Let's get it. All right? Yeah. That's what I like to see. Make sure you're ready for that pass, all right?
All day.
All
All
right.
day.
Prez.
All day. What's up, Coach?
You hear that?
Oh, yeah.
You feeling that?
Yep. I'm pumped.
You ready to change this program overnight?
Let's do it.
These people are excited to meet the new kingdom here, buddy.
All right.
Now, these fans can be your best friend or your worst enemy, all right? Head coach would never tell you this, but when you get out there tonight, I want you to put on a show. Win this crowd over,
Let's do
okay?
it. You know, my dad used to say, show him what you got. And I got something for him tonight.
You hear that? They're playing your song, friend. Let's go.
All right.
Come on.
Go.
Get at it, boys.
Woo!
Oh, fine. Oh, bomb. You see that ball? Oh, Come on with it. Slide it over there somehow. Oh, come on, look. Let's go. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, let me dunk it, man. Oh, let me pick it back up. Hey, did it count or not? I guess it ain't count.
Talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Man.
That's how you win a game.
live,
That's what I'm
bruh.
talking about. Give me some.
I've never
give me-
felt that type of energy in an arena, man.
Hey, man, listen, it's like that most games, especially during conference and postseason play.
Yo, man,
Prez.
I'm so juiced. I cannot wait for the first game.
There's only one way to pass the time.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking. Game, you ready to get dusted off? You ready to get dusted off?
I'm gonna dust you off. Hey. Yeah, Mom, you know, we don't have a lot of free time.
Yeah, I
you
wonder
know,
what's
we-
up with that little
Well, I
patch
hope you
in
at
the
least
corner
have
of my
time to
head.
eat. You're skinny enough as it is, and I don't
come
know where
in,
you get it
put
from. Your
it
daddy
together.
was as big as a house.
Yeah, I know, but the feeding is pretty good here. We have these meal plans too that are pretty good, but I don't know. I just guess my metabolism is a little
Can't stop
faster
looking
than
at
his.
Well, that's good. How's the team looking? Are you starting?
Well, Coach hasn't exactly told us yet.
Well, who else is going to start ahead of you? They lost 3 players last year, and the guys they have returning aren't as good as you. I know that. The one boy can't even shoot. Do you need me to talk to the coach?
Yeah, Mom, why don't you give the coach a call? I think he'd really appreciate it.
See, you're playing around. But son, good luck. You know your dad would be happy just to see you in uniform.
Yeah, no, he would.
But not me. I need to see you scoring 30 points with 25 rebounds a game. I need more trophies on my shelf.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
I'll talk to you later, baby. I love you.
Love you too, Mom. Bye.
Moms gives me no love.
Oh, man, she wasn't even talking about you.
Uh-huh. How's she doing anyway, Prez?
Prez, never gonna live that down, huh?
Man, you gotta live up to it. I think that's the point. And how's she gonna lead us to a title?
Me? Nah, I'm a freshman.
So, hey, look, I'm trying to win a title before I graduate. So I'm passing you the ball every possession. Just no look down so you can dunk.
Wait. You're not gonna shoot?
If you pass out of a double team, I'll shoot. Just consider me Steve Curry, you 96 MJ.
96 MJ, all right. I'll see what I can do.
buckets. Come on, pay up.
Look, man, it was all that talk about MJ. You
I
were
know,
distracting
I know,
me.
I know.
I was on the
Give
phone
me-
with my
yeah,
mom, man.
Thank you for
That
the
doesn't
Gatorade.
count.
No, I know. It doesn't? You
All right,
gonna
let's
blame
run
your
it
mom
back.
then?
Mom,
Run it-
Gatorade
run it-
with no
run it-
shit.
run it back. Best 2 out of 3.
Who puts it on their mom?
I was on the phone. You weren't on the phone?
Oh, okay, all right. We'll go again.
Yeah,
I
let's
done
go
won
again.
3 straight already.
Conversation
keep talking.
deep, man. You playing 2K.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. We'll see the Illinois Fighting Illini taking on the Michigan State Spartans.
And classes are done for the night, and the students have made their way over from the dorms. You can just feel the building growing to a fever pitch as 2 major programs are going to collide in a showdown that'll affect the collegiate landscape heading towards the tournament.
And you know what? We've got plenty of road to travel before we get to the tournament. But this game kind of is a test for both of these teams. I mean, Prez and his teammates might be in for the biggest regular season test yet. And this building is going to be cracking. You can count on that.
Now we'll look at the Illinois starting lineup. Harper is out there with Campbell. Then there's Free, then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5 down low. Pass to Roberts, shoots it. Rebound by the Spartans. Here's Prez. The feed to Wade. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Wade's got his first points in this one. And another miss by Illinois. Now here's Prez. And coming, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you know, Prez's ability to capitalize on these and one chances are why he's so respected in the game of basketball. Superior strength on display there.
The Spartans shooting their first free throw tonight.
It's too easy out here.
Morris kicks to Thomas, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot.
He kicks it to Prez. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from 14, and that's good off the glass that time. Prez has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch. Just more of the same.
When you talk about Prez, one thing.
Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Wade, right side. Good ball movement here by the Spartans for the lead. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And Prez is just brilliant. Just has such remarkable initiative and moves well without the ball.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Dawkins checked in for the Spartans. Hill comes in for Valentine. The Fighting Illini making a switch here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second half. Kicks it to Thomas. Oh, missed it. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And they go to the intentional foul. And an intentional foul right there. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And a nice job of nailing the first one of the 1-and-1, so the chance now to make it 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so the Spartans take the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports.
I went up though.